Good to see you both again.
Nice to see you.
Too.
How much fun was it to work on this film?
I didn't like it at all.
Stop it.
It was great. We kind of both came to a consensus that whatever was happening before each of your recording sessions, it could have been like the worst morning ever.
Yeah.
And you just even doing the voice work and playing the characters for the scenes that you had sort of for that day, you walked out feeling like it's not so bad.
Yeah, so happy.
You both have done animation before, and I ask all actors that do animation, is it more difficult? Some say that it's more difficult than live acting. Is that true, or?
Those people are crazy.
Well, it was
Those
Dustin
people are
Hoffman.
out of their mind.
It was Dustin Hoffman of all people.
Well, no, he's not crazy.
Well, yeah, what does he know?
Yeah,
Ooh.
what's he know about acting?
Yeah, I mean, I have so much fun with it because, you don't have to, sometimes you can overthink it and, let it, like, you get a note and you go, oh, okay, great. And then, someone needs to adjust the camera or, somebody has, a wardrobe problem and they have to fix that. And then, like, 20 minutes later, you're just thinking about that one note. Just thinking about that one note. And
Right.
by the time that you're doing the next take, you're like, oh, I really took it there. I really overcorrected. So I think it's way easier to just like go off your instinct and try a million different things.
The one thing that I would say is that subtext is just harder to play. You're basically you're counting on the animators for that,
Right.
because they're putting in so much of your, you still act it out because you want to give them a reference with your sort of your facial expressions too of how you would play it out in real life. But I also find that you end up physically working harder because I think subconsciously you feel like, well, no one's gonna see me; they're only gonna hear me. So I have to like,
Maybe that's what
really
Dustin
get it
meant.
forward. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah.
Did you all have trolls back in the day, the toys?
Yeah, I had trolls. I really liked my trolls because they were just like cute and short and fat, and like I loved that they were just these joyful, cute, ugly little creatures. Because I think girls can have a complicated relationship with their dolls when their dolls are a little too perfect. So I liked that they were kind of like half human, half pug dog.
Did you have them back in the day at all, or
I
admit it? Just admit it.
I did not.
You did not.
But I remember the girls at school having the pencil toppers on top of the
that's
erasers.
right.
I had a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Okay.
I did have a Cabbage Patch. I had a Teddy Ruxpin.
The music in this movie is fantastic.
You don't want to talk about my...
He's giving me the 1 minute. I want to talk about the music. I'm an old radio guy. You know that.
Yeah.
I've had you on the show many times. The music's great, but I want to know, were there any titles that didn't make the cut that you really wanted to put in the film?
Oh, no. Everything that... There were a couple things that we changed and modified. And originally, we weren't using September as much to sort of bookend the movie. So I was excited that we actually got to go back in and record a version of that when we brought Earth, Wind, and their friend Fire.
Boo!
What? That doesn't play in this room? To come back in and do it. So that was pretty like extraordinary. I was really nervous for that.